I not stop it?
Oh, God damn!
How is he still alive? Hey Internet, it's Jessica, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. In the last episode, we kind of got the plan ready to go and get Bill Williamson, and hopefully it will end up well, but I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong. I feel like John's ready, it's time to deal with everything, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of this. If you guys are enjoying this series, remember to leave a like. Your support does help the channel and lets me know that you guys want me to continue this series, so please go ahead and do that before we start the video. Oh?
My horse just got rustled! Keep him under me!
Oh, the horse. Okay, hang on. Somebody just stole this guy's horse? Okay, I'm gonna lasso this fucking fool. The guy really ran back to the farm as if he doesn't work here. Here you go, sir. I got your horse back.
Here's your horse back. Thank you, sir. I'll pray for you.
Thanks. I don't know why that guy decided to steal the horse at the farm where he works. Like, why was that so loud? Anyway.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
What's happening?
Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you f***ing scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I
What?
can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy!
What is going on now?
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister.
Who the F is
Not
this
if Drew
guy?
McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby.
Wait, is...
What do you want?
Ew!
That's better.
Is this the dude who she was talking about who was hitting on her all the time?
I want him set free. Then you get your daughter back, mister.
Maybe not. Maybe it's Bill's
We don't
man.
do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks.
I mean, he's not wrong there.
This is a land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Ew!
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Norman Deke was our, like, you know, out for Bill, but... Bonnie's innocent. She doesn't deserve that.
Respect for the law.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go.
Alright.
Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston. I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's
Alright, let's
ride
go.
hard to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice.
Yeah, I don't think this is a matter of John doing it
They
willingly.
come
Like,
down
remember
here
he said
dressed
to
as cocky
Bonnie,
as the
they
King of Diamonds,
his
talking a lot of
his
flannel about
wife
helping
and
us,
kid are
about
gone. I don't know if they're like
spreading
they're
peace and
taking them,
civilization of the
find
West,
them, or
but they
they're like
brought
killed.
nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you? Then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Dude, shut up! No one's talking to you.
Slip.
It's kind of like, I guess, Arthur to Dutch.
Deeks is the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
Yeah, or I'm gonna kill them.
What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
Yeah, I don't think John was taking advantage of them anyway. He wanted to leave, but
different ways.
He offered his help just because they saved them.
Barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater.
Dude, once again, I don't like that they're blaming him for this. They keep saying how, like, oh, you know, you're the reason why you're here, government business. And like John just said, he freaking flat out said that to him the first time they met. Same with Bonnie, too. He said the reason was because he was there for Bill Williamson. Yet at the same time, everybody's just like, oh, please don't take advantage of me. Like, I don't know why they don't treat John as if he's like telling the truth when the entire time he's flat out said what he's there for. I always find this so weird. So far in this game, that's very weird.
Williamson, past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it
No,
again,
I get this since on both sides we do need laws, but the problem is the people who are the lawmakers are oftentimes very corrupt.
The law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
I can't wait for you to meet the boy.
Why is this guy still talking? Can we, like, put a gag on him or something?
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair
No, of course not.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
Dude, shut up. I hate
I
that
hear
too.
those rancher girls like it in the rear.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Can I knock this
Maybe
guy out?
She won't want to go home. She been so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Dick!
That one almost got me.
I can't get from this angle. Hang on.
I'm the goddamn law. I can't take much more of this.
Bastard!
Gotcha. Okay.
Drop the weapon!
Oh god.
Bonnie, we're coming!
You need to move closer. This is too far. Ow!
Let her go or I'll kill every last one of you!
Just kill them at this point, you know what I mean?
Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches?
Will this guy get out of cover? Ow!
Stop it,
Where
Mark!
are you?
No!
She ain't involved in this!
Where is she? Oh fuck! I gotta shoot her down, but like, how do I do it? Like, cause there's so many of them in front of me. You know what? I'm gonna go on this side, if it's possible. Let me go on this side if I can get to her from this angle. Cause they seem to be on this side. Look, the boys can't handle the rest of the guys, right? Where is she? Wait. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, fuck. I can't see anything. Oh, fuck again. Did I save her? Okay, she's alive. Thank God. That was a risk, but I had to do it. There's somebody in there. Oh, wait, he's out. I think he's good.
Bonnie, are you okay?
Oh my God.
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad her neck didn't snap, because if that was the case, then she'd been screwed.
Stupid man.
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Jesus Christ. So wait a second, did Deke, get loose? Is he gone?
John?
Hello?
Marshal?
Oh, everybody's here.
Gentlemen! It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
The
Has
Trojan.
managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove
Right,
him
because
from
he's
the
kind of
premises.
nosy. Okay, yeah.
Slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
All right, here we go. The gang's all here.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Come on.
Let's go.
All right, hopefully this will go well.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot
So when you
before.
hit the wagon?
This is it, my dear boy. A moment of truth.
Oh God, I hope I don't screw this up.
One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John?
Dude, shut up!
John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Oh, Seth, please calm down.
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple.
We're not gonna get those guys on
the
the ramparts, I don't think. But these
Gives
guys,
a feeling of vigor and
hopefully I don't miss.
to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
Oh, that's our cue. Surprise, bitch! Thought you seen the last of me.
You fools are about to be real sorry.
Get them, John!
That ain't nice.
Bro, I'm missing.
That's him.
Yo, how are you alive from this still?
I'll bet down the lottie!
Oh my God, bro, I'm not good at this.
Over there!
Come on, John!
Hang on, I'm trying. Oh God,
This was a mistake!
this is a mistake. Oh my God. Oh, what's Dickens is actually shooting? That's actually very impressive. Didn't know he could shoot. Dude, how am I missing all of this? Oh my God.
Let her rip, goddammit!
Seth is shooting too, so that's a good thing. I can't do this! My aim is ass! Dude! Oh my God, oh no! Oh God. Yo, I can't do this. Is there a way I can like, cause I can't, I don't know how to explain it. Like me aiming is not like hitting the mark. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. How about you help me?
Come on, man, you sons of bitches!
How are you alive? I don't understand that. What?
Why are they all shooting at me?
just call me a French whore? I guess at least I have unlimited ammo, right? It is, I agree. This was a huge ass mistake. Oh god, what the hell? Okay, I did it. I just had to hold it down. I think that was my problem. Whoops.
Fucking dang pig! Them cocksucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go.
Why would you know what? I'm not even gonna ask.
Get away!
Get these bitches. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. How do we get up there? I have to go up the stairs, I think.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed,
Yeah, get out of here.
gentlemen.
What's I mean, I appreciate him shooting, actually. I'm genuinely surprised he did that.
We're done for.
Come on! Up
Where are
these
they?
tougher nursemaids!
Are they hiding?
Now!
I didn't even do anything to him. Okay, I gotta get closer. Alright, got him. There's one more guy downstairs.
I'm coming for you, Bill!
Shot that guy in the ass. Ow!
I think that's both of them, boys. Come on, let's see. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Did he escape?
It's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake!
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering.
The sense of urgency here, please!
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him.
Oh no, is this a trap?
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my
Okay.
good Lord above! There must be 100 of them!
What's John doing?
Let's do this!
Okay, that's not good. Oh no, please. Oh crap, here we go again. Sorry to the horses!
Everyone having a fun time?
Who am I shooting at? I don't know who I'm shooting at. I can't. I guess they have TNT on there? I don't know. Sorry to the horses if I hit you! I'm sorry! Oh, thank goodness.
Bill
okay,
ain't
we got
here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Hold on, I missed it.
Mr. Marston,
where have you been?
A live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him.
Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting.
Oh,
Where in
Javier. Huh.
How should I know? Oh!
Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends.
What did Irish do? Was he shooting anybody?
I'll just get me things.
Better not run away, Irish.
John, I guess you'll be heading to Mexico.
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice.
Okay, I
May
think
you
that's a
always
kind of
find
lie.
coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshall?
All right, boys.
The other two are just beating him up. See ya, Seth. Alright, I guess we're gonna go after Javier. So, like, does the Vanderland crew still keep in contact with one another? Is that what's happening here? Because it just seems like they know where everybody is. And obviously, a lot of the crew kind of separated from one another in Red Dead 2, so that's what I'm just kind of, like, wondering. Did they keep tabs on one another?
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like
I don't know if I can trust Irish's word because he seems to lie a lot.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dobby.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Okay, bye, Mr. Dickens. See you later.
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch.
It's not a man of science, he's a man of fraud.
In a civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals.
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a rope to pull us across. Okay, I was very confused.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
Right.
What do you mean? In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of pits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God.
Dude just didn't want to join the shootout.
From ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
What the?
Jesus, they're shooting at us!
Too many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift downriver.
Bloody Nara! Guess I got up to more mischief than I remember on my last visit to Mexico. We'll ride the river out. No point trying to land till we're well away from these bastards. I stashed some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low. You must be thinking of another Irish fella. For the love of God!
There we go. I was waiting for the raft to turn. Constantly turn, I guess.
Got the handle onto you!
Damn, sure is a lot of them.
Come on, John! God damn it, I hit a rock. They're speaking Spanish.
So much more warm Mexican welcome.
It must be Javier's men. That's the only one I can think of. Bill must have told him already.
There he is. I simply can't respond all your daughter.
Shit! What? Oh my god! We're good, I got him.
Look left, on top of the cliff.
That ain't nice! Go home, buddy! This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're
not well, what do you expect?
These fellas.
Yeah?
I'd give up now if I was you!
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with money.
Oh, they're after you, Irish! I thought it was just because of Javier's men or something.
Details escape. For Christ's sake, Johnny, shoot the sons of bitches!
Well, how about you do it? Ow, shit!
Bastard bastard!
Get down, John! John, are you serious? God, there's so many!
You know who I am! I see you!
I can't see the other guy over there.
You ain't getting another penny out of me! Hey, there's more ammunition in the box at the back of the raft.
Okay, thanks.
I came into this while fighting, and I'll go out of it fighting.
For your sake, I hope we...
That's the fella!
Hang on. Oh, I didn't have my revolver! I'm an idiot! Hang on, hang on. That was my fault, sorry guys.
This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
Right, were you lying?
At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes.
Oh, okay,
Turn
okay.
stone into butter they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor too. What, that pulque? Now there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellas trying to kill you.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me.
Sir, that doesn't mean a cat.
Sure, Rato means rat, my friend. I like it though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
Sorry, you don't have to insult me. You just thought El Rato mean the cat. So who's the idiot here?
They're still coming! Behind that big rock!
Fuck.
Stinking sons of
Stop shooting at me!
Right! Stop shooting at me!
Shite! Got the handle on you!
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaw.
Get your head away from me!
Ow, again.
Run away, pal!
Fuck.
Time to come back. Oh my good lord!
What the hell, dude? When does it stop?
You dog-funded bastards! They're on top of the cliff, Marston!
Yeah, I see them.
You're making a big mistake, Fred!
Are we there yet? Damn!
You got it all wrong, it wasn't me!
Whoa! Well,
What's the word for cunt in Spanish?
You tell me.
I don't know. Somebody in the comments let us know.
For the love of God!
Oh my God.
On top of the cliff! You got the wrong man!
Ow, shit! God damn it. I died! Oh my God, this is so annoying. The cover is just, I don't have a cover. God damn it, Irish. This is Irish's fault. I'm blaming him.
Heads up! More of them up on the cliff to the left! There he is! Sakes alive! I want that money fair and square!
John, would you get down, you fucking lunatic?
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I? Look up, Phillip! They're on top of the cliff! Come on, man!
God, dude. Fuck! John! John!
Get your head away from me!
Oh! I can't use this. Like, his gun is good for long range, but god damn, it's slow. It's a slow reload.
Watch the top of that cliff! You're shooting down on it!
Alright, there we go.
Nobody shooting right.
Come on, John! Oh god.
You ain't getting another penny out of me!
Don't try to be something you're not!
I'm hiding over here. Irish, you need to fucking do
I miss
something.
these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
I see that. The current should put us ashore up ahead.
Oh, thank God it's over. Fuck.
God damn it, there's another two.
What?
Well, I'll be covered backwards.
And I love how Irish did not do anything.
I'm glad to be getting out of that floating death trap.
Oh, these horses look fresher. And healthy.
Before you drag
Okay.
these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here.
Oh my
John. You know how
God.
it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played three-card stud with
Oh
him.
my god, this is not helping us.
Or was it four-card Monty?
Oh my.
Like
I said, why would you trust Irish? She doesn't know anything.
I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot
We're
for your
never
help.
gonna catch Bill or Javier at this point.
You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a fat, ugly man, but not a bad one.
That's so rude. Dude, you're not handsome yourself. What the hell? Alright. Oh, I kind of like my original horse. I got a new one. God, let's see what happens next. Alright, so now we're in Mexico, so this should be interesting. Oh, there's music. I probably can't play this because of copyright, but you know. It's definitely, adheres to what John is going through. The lyrics say so far away, and I have a feeling like him getting Bill isn't the last of us, because it seems like now that Javier is here, it's like I feel like more of the Vanderlyn gang is gonna show up, isn't it? Like he's gonna have to go after all of them now, and it's making his job even harder. He can't go home. Oh no, I don't speak Spanish or understand it, so this is gonna be difficult.
Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá. Pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No.
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español.
I mean, at least that's
Habla
something,
English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit.
Are you insinuating that John is racist? But I don't. He's not. They're just stereotyping him.
I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean I
Who's
no
that guy
harm?
watching us?
This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Oh God! Come on, no! Not the hat.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see them from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
Dude, seriously? Are we gonna do this right now?
As you wish.
I mean, they kind of asked for it.
Oh, very good.
Very good indeed, sir.
Hello?
What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Now, we ain't here to live
Don't you
here.
worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as
No,
you're
they're
killing
calling my
quail.
gameplay out.
If you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
Yeah, who are you?
And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Okay, I mean, I guess.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch.
Yeah, it doesn't
Colonel
surprise me.
Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
I like that this guy's teaching us. This is actually kind of
See
cool.
if the Schofield makes a difference. Now that's
Okay.
a real gun.
Enter guy, okay.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on. I've got another idea.
Okay, hang on. Wait, what is that on the map? Is it just... I can take that off, I guess.
The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't
Ain't we
even
gonna
notice them
spook
up
the
there.
townfolk with all this shooting?
Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir.
Nice.
You've been taught well.
Alright, that kind of ups my game with Deadeye so I don't waste it too. Because I've just been kind of like moving the thumbstick around to like scan them. So I guess I don't really have to do that anymore.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts!
What's happening?
Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure.
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Yeah, apparently he's a savior around here.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger...
Oh, my horse is here. Nice.
Yeah!
Let's go.
What the hell?
So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you loved and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
Okay, so they're still alive.
They'd made.
They're still alive then.
You're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Shit.
¿Qué buscas, cabrón? ¡Balazos! ¡Pues toma!
Use Deadeye to take it open here. Is that enough?
This is for the people of Chuparosa.
I think I just killed that guy. No! Bad angle. Okay, wait. Let me try that again. I thought I hit the dude in the back. Apparently.
Getting it now, Marston.
I got him.
Gracias a Dios. Me salvaron la
You
vida.
good? Thank God.
All right, let's move out.
Okay, let me get the ammo.
Stay alert.
Sorry.
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos.
I knew it.
There's a guy in the back.
That's it.
Buenos noches.
Good work, boys. Now let's get this wagon back where it belongs.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long.
This guy's a
I
nice
give them
dude.
some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic little apprentice. Work.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Alright. 150. Oh my God. Can I even afford that? Jesus. Now I got no money whatsoever.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
What? Everyone's so offended. What the fuck? No?
You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax.
Is this your idea of a joke?
Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's arm to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo!
Okay. Yeah, hi.
Come meet, drink, and then we'll talk.
Okay.
My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
Ah, you're the guy, okay.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am a soldier.
That man is 100% gay.
But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man. Perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough.
How come my horse back there?
The people are confused and usually swayed.
Right.
Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things.
This man is doing the most.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us?
Might as
if
well.
everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
We gotta prove ourselves, of course, because we're in new territory, so.
Vámonos!
Are you going to ride with me?
I'll ride with you because I actually want to listen to what he has to say. You know?
Hold on tight. We're in a hurry.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army, I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught. But do not understand meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies.
That's true. You can't really judge people if you don't know them personally.
He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly about other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make a judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To pull your arm around a hungry man? Or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know this man?
We were friends!
We were friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American
That's an interesting way of looking at it,
mostly in
because
the
like so
service
far,
of the rebel pigs.
whenever John
Mexico
talked
is an
about
easy
him
place
making
for
the
a man
future
to lose
right, or
himself.
like making things
Whether he
right
wants to
now,
get lost
people
or
were like,
not.
oh, that's like very
Hopefully not
admirable.
too
This
easy.
guy's like,
They ain't got much time to
probably
find
not gonna
it.
happen, but sure, keep telling yourself that.
The highest price.
And I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story.
He's being
Being
blackmailed.
paid to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor, and we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, We help you. No one hides from Colonel.
My horse is struggling to keep up.
This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right. Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Right, we can't say that.
Just saying, there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way.
Yeah, I guess the Vanderlyn gang was kind of like that.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. There is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every
There's
poor
no
person
right
in
answer
Mexico?
to this. I guess this is what this guy's trying to say.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward, and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic war.
That's a nice
okay.
image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcón giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Barrosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. But there are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on! The train is waiting.
Alright, let me get my horse.
Vas! Vámonos! Hurry! Right ahead of the train! Keep watch for the rebels!
Okay. So what, do I just shoot them, I guess?
Watching you, amigo. Can't get any ideas.
What, me? I ain't gonna rob the train. My train robbing days are over. I gotta slow down. My horse is way faster.
Come on. Here they come! Open fire!
Don't mess with me! Come on! You ain't gonna win this!
Guy on the other side. Hang on, I gotta get that dude. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Nothing at all!
It's close. He almost threw a bomb.
They're coming from the south!
Let's go!
Get to this other side.
Look to the north!
Come on! Okay, we got it. Get to the other side. Where's this dude? Okay, he's dead.
You're all dead, big up!
Oh, are we going into the tunnel? Okay.
Look out! More rebels!
You wanna get shot! Shit! You almost got me! This is where it is, buddy! Right here!
Hang on. Oh, God. Not the train engine! Shit! Come on, John! Jesus.
Come on! John Marston! Remember mi nombre!
I like how he's saying that as they're dying, like they're gonna remember that. Shit, the train is on fire, dude! This is not good. How much further do we have to escort it? Okay, good. Oh my god, can you imagine if I didn't make it? Oh shit, sorry! Ow! What the hell? Yeah, these are some terrible guards.
Los rebeldes están robando el tren.
Levántese, perezosos, que para que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge. Todavía levántese. Usted también.
Okay. I mean, was that part of the trap? I don't know. I'm very confused. Gosh, here we go again. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. Come on. What did John say? Okay, hang on. How do I get on here? Wait! Oh, fuck. Ow! Damn it! How do I get on there? Wait, how am I supposed to hop on the train? Wait, how do I get on here? Oh, okay, I got it. Wait, how do I stop it though? I'm serious. Come on, John. Hurry up! Did I not stop it? Oh, God. that what this is? Oh my god, dude. I don't know what to do here. Ow! Ow, again! Oh my god, fuck! Oh, here we go. I could have just done this. What the fuck? Man, I'm stupid. But the freaking thing moved away so quickly so I couldn't even read it. I thought I had to jump on and then run away to the front. Oh my god. That's a long way down. God, it's over. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. My goodness. Now, we have another problem. We didn't get Bill, but now we have Javier. So there's 2 men of the Vanderlyn gang that are still alive and still have contact with each other. And obviously this is not gonna end well because I remember 100% like a lot of, if not all the remaining Vanderlyn gang members hate John. So this is not gonna end well. But I wonder how John's gonna fare out in Mexico because obviously it seems like he has to prove himself here because he's kind of like a foreigner. So I don't know how well this goes. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Red Dead Redemption, remember to leave a like. Please let me know in the comments what you think. And remember to subscribe and hit the bell button for more episodes of Red Dead Redemption. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!